have to do Lost Cities. Is Lost Cities even hard? I think it's just a bed on top of this, right? Lots of mob spawners. So how the... Oh, you have to surround it by skulls. That's right. And I never went down and picked up the skulls. Like, I'm doing this out of order, right? We did the hardest stuff last. You can't even break the spawners? Interesting. I mean, we might be discovering, like, the best undiscovered mob farm ever. Alright, I need to find the crypt. Back when we were not powerful and had to take things slowly. Yeah. I mean, in my mind, I beat the pack. We beat the 2 hardest bosses. So I'm going to go to these things and just sort of pop in and see what's up. And then go from there, but... that just seems like a waste of time, Westwick. So, but that's all good. If we do, again, if I do play this pack again, which there's a chance, I'm not saying there's a 0 chance of that. If I do play this pack again, I will be going for mounts early for exploring. Because it would be nice to have them early, you know? It's also something I've never done before. How long it take us me to beat this? We have beaten this in... Oh, no, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, God. We have beaten all the bosses, minus some easy ones, in a day and a third. So, 32 hours. And we are pretty OP, to be fair. I don't know how destructive this portal will be. Oh, isn't there more than 8? What the heck? Somebody said it was 8. But I'm getting the feeling... more than that. I don't know if the dragon skulls work. I guess we could try. I actually don't even know how to get to this thing. It's 6. Good morning, Alley Cat. How are you today? What's up, cat boy? Yeah, maybe not in the corners. I don't even know. This is just what I've heard that the portal is. My day's up. Oh, there it goes. Look at that. My day's been all right. I'm feeling a little under the weather, unfortunately. Okay, I have my warp scroll with me. Okay. Oh, it's just Lost Cities. Right. Huh. This does seem kind of powerful, no? Like, I feel like this would be an excellent way to farm levels. Maybe even get baubles. You know? But I think this is it. There's no bosses here. But we've been to the dimension, so we can say we beat it. Can't you just live here permanently too? Like, I don't see any reason why you couldn't. And I wonder what the like. I want to experiment. I want to see what the loot tables are like. Nothing. I don't know, Len. I don't know. Night vision here. Let's just go up and see if there actually is anything in the loot. There should be things in that loot. There's a butt ton of spawners. We know how to take on these places pretty well just from Haunted Wastelands. There's also no haunted buildings. Which is nice. I don't think there's a boss here, no. But we gotta go to all the dimensions. It is a cool place. I honestly think we could definitely abuse the spawn mechanics in this. Like, 100%. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any loot either. So, just levels. Okay. Good to know. That could make the packet. Well, you have to get, what, 18 diamonds, 18 emeralds, and 6 skulls? So, maybe not the easiest thing in the world. But certainly something to keep in mind. You don't even need that. You could take on one. You could take on one tower dungeon, Carlos. That's what you could do. You could take on one tower dungeon. That would give you the emeralds you needed. And then one roguelike dungeon, and that would give you the skulls you needed. And then you could just go live there and get infinite experience just by farming the villages around you, buildings around you. There's also, you don't even need the roguelike. There's also little altars around the world that are like mini wither things that have like iron fences and 3 skeleton skulls. There's plenty of those around. All right, I really want to go find this defiled boss and do that. I'm gonna leave that in there. What's up, Stack Vic? How are you today? Where's my anti-gallus? There we go. late summer. So it took us a full Minecraft year. I don't know, Adam. I don't know. Might be map pack speedruns. Might be... I really honestly don't know. Probably Rustic Waters. I know for this weekend for sure. Alright, beautiful. We're really far away from home. That's what I wanted to be, is just far away from home. I know for sure this weekend's going to be Build Guild, which is vanilla. Very excited for that. If you guys haven't watched any Build Guild servers, they're a lot of fun to watch. Be working on there. Got invited. It's a lot of fun. But that's not until this weekend, so I'm not sure what we're going to do in the meantime. Could try to beat this pack in 3 days. Cut our time in half. No problem, right? Yeah, Rustic Waters is good, but I want to dedicate time to Rustic Waters. I don't want to like play it and then not play it because of Build Guild, you know? I want to play something I can put down. If that makes any sense. Because I want to give Rustic Waters the time it deserves. That's cool. I don't have a bed with me. Do I like Skyblock? I do. The only thing I don't like is like kitchen sink packs. Like Direwolf 20, although I recommend it a lot, it's not a pack for me, you know? It's a good pack, it's just not for me. Lunar Grew. Oh no. We beat it already. Dragon Horde. Why is that damaging me? Shouldn't be. Don't worry, village, I saved you. You're welcome. Was there a second dragon? Yep, there's a second dragon. Oh, I actually got to orange damage on my head there. That's a little scary. So dragons could still kill us, theoretically. Good to know. So they're pretty powerful. You just gotta be on your toes. That's all. I'll let you guys have all the spoils. Well, they're that easy, but they take like 10 shots or so, right? Somewhere there. Activate that. Just for fast transport. Nothing really special in this village, to be honest. Just keep going here. To get the speed cake going. That would be interesting. Cook that, and then you combine that with cactus and sugar. Gives us pretty insane speed. By the way, if you kill the alpha, they all stop attacking. Just FYI. What's Build Guild? It's a group of Minecrafters that played all together on servers a lot back in the day. Mostly vanilla, but they did a decent chunk of modded as well. And it's just really entertaining to watch everybody play on the server. I think this is a level 5 Dragon Bones. Yeah, it's a stage 5 Dragon Bones. That's cool. I don't need it, but that's cool. Another fire and ice thing. You make nothing really. What do you? No. Is that really all we get from it? I guess diamonds at the end of it? There's a big one there. Not really sure they're spawning. That's cool. Looks like loot. Interesting. Yeah, the bow's not really fair, to be honest. Huh. So it's like mini loot. Oh, can I access? Oh, I can access some like chests. Oh, that's cool. Neat. I think with a halfway decent bow, you could probably take these on pretty early. Probably. Because doesn't look like that boss guy comes out of that room very often. Oh, interesting. Maybe these were produce. What spawned them? Interesting. That's pretty cool. Ah, the queen lays eggs. I mean, that makes sense, right? Huh. That's pretty neat. And this makes, like, yeah, poisons for 10 seconds. Plus 4 damage against that. So it does 7 damage against everything else. That's cool. You also make Spartan weapons out of these, which are not very good. That's just neat, right? It's like it's just neat. Maybe not necessarily the coolest, but or the most effective. But you might be able to cheese this early. I don't know. Yes, Cora. Thank you for blocking 95% of the screen. I didn't need to see it anyway. Yep, thank you. I'm really just looking for defiled lands here. I think it does show up on the map as something different. I can't remember what it looks like though. Might as well make speed cake. It's a jungle here. I think we knew about that though. Well, maybe not. Probably. Journey to the Core a few years back. Yeah, I do remember Journey to the Core. I guess like the starting area. A little bit. That was a fun one too. Is there a nature's compass in the pack? I don't know. Doesn't look like it. It's okay. If we can't find it soon enough, I still think we call the pack beat anyway, because I think it's just a matter of something and killing it. Defiled Lands is some of the Defiled Lands bosses. I don't know. Apparently they're a thing. Ocean might be our best bet, just because of how fast we can go. We like not. That works. Annoying. Sleep it up. Don't really need. Never take me to a concert. I mean, not wrong. I'm not a big fan of concerts.
Even more RPG fat loot.
Even more RPG fat loot. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for another 500 bits, dude. Also putting you almost in second place behind both stocks with 745 bits. That's a lot of bits, dude. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Very generous. Very, very generous. Yeah, Razor Knight. Baubles make you super OP. Another one of those places. Really good stuff there. A lot of iron. Pretty sure we started this world with one of those. Might have been this one. Now that I think about it. What's this one? Nah, it looks intact. So probably not. I honestly don't know. Exodus. I have no idea, Nick. I have no idea. What did I do to defeat my first dragon? Fire resistance potion. And a lot of arrows. And I backed up and healed multiple times just so I wouldn't take lethal. We were fairly powerful, though, when I took on my first dragon, though. And then the first dragon gave us the Dragon's Eye, which gave us the fire resistance needed to take on multiple dragons. I imagine an ice dragon is actually going to be quite difficult if we find one. Just because we don't have the fire resistance for it. But we've only found like one cold biome, so. Another dragon. It's a roguelike dungeon, by the way. Here, defiled lands, defiled lands. There's a village over there. We should go activate that so we can travel quickly. It's Doom-like. Could even use this to get our speed cake going here. That would be good. No, we're back from the Lost Cities. We just checked it out to say we've been there. Nunchucks. They're bugged out, so I think that's why they're like that. Let's actually just go home and do the stuff from there. All right, which one was this one? All right, I have to use the bathroom so quickly. I'm going to be back in like 2 seconds. This isn't even going to be like a full break. We're going to make this one video for YouTube, but it's going to be right back, guys. Stay tuned. All right, like I said, where are my slots? That's why it wasn't long enough break to run the slots. Okay. Better wash my hands. I know it's flu season. Ay, ay, ay. All right, well that's awkward. We're running out of space here. I'm literally dumping my stuff because we're not using this ever. Not really caring where things go right now. Just need room. Did I leave my chest somewhere? Oh well. Oh no, I think it had all my obsidian in it. Oh, that's good. It's actually really funny. What? Hello? Wait, what? What just happened to the quiver? I just put it here and it disappeared, right? Oh no, I dropped it. What the heck? Okay. If you say so, game. All right, let's go grab obsidian real quick. You know, we can actually grab it from our nether portal. We're not going back to the nether. What's the purpose for snowballs? None. Just sort of hoarding them. All right, no problem. Oh, I guess it's not in there. Where the heck is my obsidian then? Classic. Classic. Make a bunch of speed cake here. I feel like I should have some cactus floating. That's what happens when you become unorganized, to be fair. To be fair. That'll give us 14 minutes or however long it is at the speed we want. I can see simple storage being a cool thing to have in the pack. Yeah. Once the crates start working properly, they'll be a pretty good addition. But yeah, having like simple storage and then making it cost a bunch of levels to use would be perfectly fine, because it'd be like convenience versus like power level, right? Be a pretty nice decision point to make, I think, anyway. We're not really using these right now. All right, let's go back to where we were. Where were we? We were here. Drink some melon juice. Eat some insane speed cake. Which direction we want to go? I guess this way. Oh, baby. It's basically like we're swimming on land. I didn't like that. I'm gonna 100% fall into something if it lags like that again. Funny. Another village, nice. Swimming is still slightly faster, but we're pretty close. We're pretty close to how fast we are. Battle tower, don't need that. I don't think speed actually works in water. We're easily doing 50 damage to these things, which is cool. Big old pile of meh. Tier 5 Dragon Hole would be a little scary. The Tier 3 Dragon over there did actually started to do damage to us. Our helmet got to yellow levels. I think a Tier 5 Dragon actually could kill us. We could definitely kill a Tier 5 Dragon, no problem. But we have to not take a heads up, I think. What is that nonsense? I'm not sure what you mean, main. Like it's infinite border. there's no boundaries. No dragon. We don't really care for that. Fairly certain I can outrun most sea serpents, so or outswim most sea serpents. Oh, look, there's block borders. Block borders, gotcha. I mean, some servers might have that, but I mean, they definitely lock you in to where you can spawn within 10,000, 10,000. I'm not sure if the pack only goes to the. I honestly don't know. Yeah, but it's flying faster than this? I highly doubt it, Odd Ducky. Ocean Man, yeah, we should be playing that. Alright, well, let's do a little jaunt along the land here with speed 3. This is just one of those annoying things that you say you have to do. I don't know. Maybe if Shavaxi shows up, we can ask him whether we actually beat it or not. Like his professional opinion. Because in my mind, I have, you know. But I also want to be sure we are considered winning. Don't think it works like that, Quizzical, but maybe. Make sure we're not going anywhere we've been before. I see. Cockatrice. Alright, we've beaten those now. Hooray! God dang nausea. I wonder if they actually. I wonder if. Damn. Hate the nausea. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm good. Like, I'm actually good. Uh-oh. That was a bit of rubber banding there. Nah, be streaming. Don't bother him. Be streaming. Same, Chaotix. I hate it for what it is, but I also love it because it does a perfect job of giving you what it feels like to be nauseous in visual form. So I gotta give it props for that one, you know? But I also hate it because of that. Damn it. Well, actually, annoying. Goodbye. Kind of getting back to where we were before. I told you for 10,000 bits, I will say that word for you. Has to be bits though. Oh, see, I don't want to go off the edge of the world here while there's a sea serpent around. Let's give this a second to load, I guess. What the heck is that? Still no loot in these things, unfortunately. It's just something the cool kids are saying nowadays. It's okay. We said dude and that's sick a lot when I was younger, so I still say those things. So it's the same thing. Dabbing is a million bits, but that's million bit badge, but that's like whatever. The other thing is saying the other thing is significantly cheaper because it's not as damaging to my soul, you know? The heck is that? Oh, I see. I understand now. Is school out today? I don't know. Might be. Let's make sure we're kind to people. Just out of curiosity, though, computer, why do you want me to say that anyway? Like, do you expect Twitch streamers to be trained parrots for you? Like, I'm not really sure. Like, what's your reasoning? What's your end game here? I'm just curious. Yeah, SS Deadpine on a 3-hour tour. A 3-hour tour. Gilligan, the skipper tour. That's a good show. For its time. Dragging to? It's the opposite of punch. That's weird. Yeah, so you want streamers to be parrots for you, for your entertainment. It's a loading too, book, but just photographer. No, it's not kind of. That's exactly what it is. So that's okay. I'm not saying it's bad. It's you're not gonna get it from me. That's all. If other streamers want to be like that with their chat, that's fine. Quizzical coming in with that tier 1 sub. My man, welcome to the mood. It's fantastic to have you in the mood. Huge cheers. Welcome. Oh, did I miss it? I thought I got that chest. There's under the stairs. Oh, I did miss this one, didn't I? We don't really need anything. Mending would be the best, but yeah. Well played. You got me. Sorry. Excuse me. These emotes make your tummy warm? Good. I do like our emotes. We got a good spread of emotes, I think. Some funnier ones, some cute ones, some of the cats, which are by definition cute. I really like to activate the... Oh, I missed. Oh, no, I did miss. I thought I'd missed. Where's the, Okay. Scary. They're actually pretty good armor scales. We get a bow, you could probably take them on. Wow, we just beat the pack Quizzical, so I don't know how much more we're going to play. I might do another run, but we're coming in on beating the pack right now. You know? But at least we didn't rage quit it. Ah, whatever. I can't find the thing for it. It's fine. Yeah, we did the Lycanite bosses. We're just looking for defiled lands right now. This is a very vanilla feel to it. Looking for like a mushroom biome. Well, I mean, what would you like us to do, Quizzical? Would you like to see another run from scratch? Because I'm kind of would like to do that, but we're at this time now. We're doing them, and we're probably gonna do the next run in under 24 hours. So like, that's only a couple days of streaming, you know. Like the pack doesn't have a ton of content once you get powerful quickly. You're living on a mushroom island, nice. Is the map pack even that hard? For me, no. It's RNG in the beginning, but once you get to a certain point, it's really not that hard. It'll be on YouTube or the highlights or whatever. Like, I don't do well with no goal, just sort of doing things for the hell of it. Like, I'm too powerful right now. That makes the pack boring, you know? Yeah, we died a few times with the ocean stuff. Oh, a desert temple. Those kind of runes in them. We've already beaten Craft of the Titans. But I would consider going back to it. But if we do another combat heavy pack, it'll be a Mad Pack 2 speed run. Yeah, so I've been doing this kind of stuff for years, Quizzical, like actual years. And I know for a fact this weekend will be the Build Guild server. So I know that's everybody who's here may not be necessarily their jam. But it'll still be fun. Getting powerful. There you go. Crafting rune. Crafting rune. Crafting rune. Diamonds everywhere. Notch apple. It just likes to taunt me for my HCMC challenge, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm going to be on the Build Guild server. So. Well, on the Build Guild server, I plan to do in-depth like I want to do like big vanilla builds, but I want them to be like effective vanilla builds. So like Trading Bazaar. Right? Trading Bazaar, but I want to make it like look nice, but also be highly effective as a Trading Bazaar. So like I'm just gonna, basically I'm gonna add spice to my, I'm gonna add some spice to my normal, like, go-to vanilla stuff. If that makes any sense. Am I double jumping yet? No. Planning to hunt some dragon. What would be the most optimal enchant for armor? Well, if you don't have the dragon's eye, fire resistance would be pretty good. But at the end of the day, you can also make fire resistance potions and just have like projectile protection. But also at the end of the day, you can only get dragon eggs from level 5 dragons, which are underground dragons. And the key to those is you want to find them quickly and destroy the kill them while they're sleeping. Do I like to automate everything? Depending on the pack. I do, yes. Like, for instance, this pack, no desire to automate everything. I can do everything manually. Get off the villagers. Rude. Interesting. This pack, I'm looking to kill bosses and get powerful. So that doesn't require automation. In an expert style pack, yeah, I'm looking to automate everything. There we go. Oh, it's one of these places just... Interesting. Weird. Yeah, blast protection will help against dragons, yep. Oh, like vanilla stuff. Yeah. Well, I don't know about automate everything, but I would like to do big projects. Maybe not necessarily redstone projects, but bigger projects and make things look nice. Nicer than I normally do. You know? But yeah, I would like to get like sweet Enderman farms going, all that kind of stuff. But it's going to be a pretty big server, so I have to be careful about how over the top I go with certain things, right? Like, we can't go too over the top, you know? What's up, your boy Blue? Yeah, it's been a second. Hope all's well. I'm doing alright. I'm sick today, which is unfortunate. Other than that, I'm doing pretty well. I'll just avoid the ocean if you can, Trip. You can actually get really good armor from them early if you find some near the coast and shoot them with a bow. Ice Machine, sharing that Twitch Prime sub for the 3rd month. Guys, we're just 1 sub away from half of our daily goal. Thank you so much, Ice Machine. I really appreciate that. Guys, can we get some fresh roars? Love and hype in the chat, please. Ice Machine. Thanks, Ice Machine. I try, man. Thank you for supporting the stream. Yeah, a lot of TwitchCon illness. Been playing some Rust. Nice. Well, that's really cool. And Dark Forest. I forgot what the Defile Land looks like on the map, but it does look different, if I remember correctly. Oh boy. That's okay. Oh, there's a dragon. Oh boy. Everything's great. Oh, one of these villages. Cool. keeping those? Why don't I have a summoning staff? I do have a summoning staff. I'm very much more powerful than anything I could summon. And it would just get in my way. Here, defiled lands, defiled lands. These are pretty cool, to be honest. Is that a mod pack, Westwick, or a game? I feel like that's a mod pack, and I feel like I've heard of it. Woo, careful. I knew it was going to happen at least once. It's a game you haven't slowed down. Okay, then I've never played it. Sorry guys, that's not cool. If we donate enough, defiled lands will spawn. Abraham Lincoln. You know, I've heard that. I forget where, but I've definitely heard that. That's an underground dragon, by the way. That's cool. I've already beat one though, so we don't need to beat it again. I guess we could just go kill it real quick. Really just looking for defiled lands. We don't really need it though. To me, the pack is beat. We're playing super reckless right now, so if we die, we die. Like, it's fine. Red one. So for some reason they stay sleeping even when you're shooting them. And they're not supposed to. Although I don't know what's happening to my arrows right now. They're getting like stuck in the air. Maybe it's my magnet. I think it's dead now. Yeah, set it now. Okay. It's 2 level 5 dragons defeated. We're like 17 and 4 against dragons now. Nice. Check for egg. Oh yeah, I guess checking for egg would be cool. Whole reason of doing that. That's probably what it is, Jan, yeah. The cool thing about these surface level 5s... Just go for it. The cool thing about these surface level 5s... Could you imagine if it wasn't dead there and it just really came up and murdered me straight up? I don't know what that is, but I really want it dead. Okay. I was gonna say. What the heck? Is not a lot of the grooves and stuff spawn. We'll get some of these going, but... Oh, the dragon's blocking it. But, like, there's no specters and stuff like that that spawn near, the closer to bedrock you get, that sort of thing. I guess you do get a few grooves then. But those specters and stuff, like, it's less prevalent than the other ones. Maybe not. I don't know. Dang, dudes. Calm down. Alright. Let's see what we got. Doesn't look like it. No dark egg for us. Oh well. How do you tell? Correct, Emerson. Must have been a dude, probably. That's okay though. Not worried about it. This wouldn't have been like the world we would have gone, you know. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. If we can. Do I think the battle axe is better than sword? No. Hence why I'm using the sword. Depends on which battle axe you make, I guess. I think the enchantments are greater than all at the end of the day. I think that's going to get updated in one of the next patches. Now, to be fair, if I was to do, like, if that remained a thing, in order to get my level 5 dragon kill, all I would do is, all I would do is find this area, tunnel outwards, and like fight it like a wither. Have a really long area to just shoot it with arrows with. Those rats are terrifyingly horrible. Medieval JP, yeah. They're no fun. We just don't need anything from this. Alright, cool. Oh, we got a base ring. That's neat. It's a little detour. Go to the village, get it marked up. Let's go to the village faster. Let's dump a bunch of stuff. Excuse me. Because we don't need it. Yeah, it's useful. And diamonds are nice to have in the pack. They're not the end all be all. You can get a lot of diamonds from fighting these towers. The top two chests have like blocks of it. So, which is quite good. I don't know what it is about the lily pads and the vines, but the speed just does not work with it well. The witch hut. Yeah, pixies are kind of annoying. It's alright, though. Is it the bandit? Makes sense. Maybe it's giving me like a 113 style of it's a cat butt in my face. Of swimming. Yes, Cora. Cora, look. I know you want attention, but no. No. Here, come here. Come here. No, I need you not to be over there. Come here. Come your feet. Come your feet. There you go. Can you say hi? I'm a fluffy, annoying kitty. I'm a fluffy, annoying kitty. Can you say that? Can you say that? I love you. Scram. Thank you, Emerson. Yeah, both my cats they're sisters. Flippin' adorable. So fluffy. They're cute. And as far as evil goes, they're not too evil for as far as cats are concerned. So that's good. Looks fictional in a good way. Thanks. Appreciate that. I'll have to let Lady Pine know, because she... If it was between me and the cats, I think she'd choose the cats, to be honest. I don't really blame her. But I don't know if I would be at that level. You know? Oh, I'm heading back to where I've already been. There's a village over here. We can always... Oh, hello. Need to drink some water before I can fight you. We could just head back into the, our base. What even is the Defiled Lands boss? Like, what is it? Is it just like a bigger mob? And can we count it as a mini boss and just call the pack beat? Because I think that's where I'm at right now. Humanoids. Oh, isn't one of them Herobrine? Pretty sure one of them's Herobrine. Where's my... Let's just go north here. Herobrine? It depends on what mod adds him. It's actually been a while. People, like, the meme kind of disappeared. You know? It used to be such a meme back in the day where like, younger kids would come in and just swear and try to convince me that they saw Herobrine in their vanilla Minecraft. Because it was the thing to do. It's kind of cute, I guess. This pack's not too bad if you know what you're doing. I'm not going to say this pack is easy, because it's not. But if you have a base... Not a basic. If you... play a lot of hardcore, and play a lot of hardcore with Lycanites and stuff... God dang, I'm going to have to fight this thing, too. Or not. Which I have done. This pack is not over-the-top difficult. It's not over-the-top easy. There's some RNG involved. A little bit of skill involved, too. As far as Minecraft combat is concerned, I would like to think I'm a little bit up there. But it's 90. Like I said, I keep saying it's 90% just prep, prior knowledge to what's going on, and a lot of people don't have that knowledge because they're not masochists like me and play hardcore packs day in day out. That's a big worm. Where's your hitbox, sir? Only dropped 7. Ooh, it licked me. Gross. I need a shower after that one. That's some Breaking Bad cake. Yeah, this cake is pretty good. I highly recommend it for traveling quickly. If you're looking for something, I guarantee you I'm going to travel faster than any mount can travel. Give or take. Oh, that's a dragon thing. I have no need to fight another dragon. Just a lot of worms in the desert here, huh? It's a little scary. What a village. Oh, the dragon's terrorizing the village, I see. I remember that thing. What is that thing? I guess we'll activate it. Don't really need to. Just this blade just keeps getting nothing but desert. What the heck, dude? Like, try going east and west. I just want to go. North. Some out that's way faster than this. All right, fair enough. That's a lot of pigs. Holy crap. Guess we found the pig biome. That's awesome, Emos. Yeah. That's really cool. That's my one major complaint with the pack is actually that you can't like add a lot of stuff to weapons. Like I think the pack needs like Diamond Anvil so that you can spend 70 levels just to get a maxed out sword. But like that's totally worth it, you know, because then you're more powerful and but you wasted a lot of levels that could be spent on other things. What's up, Diamond Anvil? How are you today? The Morok is a rocket launcher. Fair enough. Fair enough. We have so many of these activated. At the end of the day, if we don't find it, I'm just gonna say upload up. I'm gonna upload to YouTube basically us beating the last 2 bosses and call that GG. But if we do find it, I'll upload all this exploring for the Defiled Lands. So what up, Storm Wizard? How are you today? In this pack, Medieval? Or in general? You just speed 3 for 10 minutes? Oh, that's crazy. Favorite pack I played so far? Don't have one. Depends on what I'm in the mood for. I will say this pack has definitely scratched the hardcore itch that I've been craving for a while, you know. I gotcha. Yeah, I'm not so familiar with 112 villager breeding. I got 114 down pretty well. Well, that's just it. It depends on what mood I'm in. You know? Like, it all depends on what mood I'm in. Sometimes I'm in the mood for Skyblock. Sometimes I'm not, you know? Trading galley. That's sort of, like, that was just an example, you know? But, like, sometimes I'm feeling that pack. Sometimes I'm feeling this, you know? What I was saying, though, is that this pack kind of was what I was feeling. I was feeling hardcore, combat-based vanilla-y pack that everybody else thinks is ridiculously hard, but I make it look easy. That's kind of what I was in the mood for. So, but I'm not sure what I'm going to be in the mood for next. Looking for the defiled biome. It's the classic, always there when you don't want it, and never there when you need it. Classic Minecraft. Yeah, it would be Diamond Anvil. Wait, why is Presto Rock's not modded? What the heck? That's weird. Dang it. I was hoping not to have to deal with that. But we did. That's cool. Oh, it's fine. System collapse. Except for not finding this stupid defiled lands. Other than that, we're good. Beat all the bosses. We're really powerful. Yeah, we're good. Tower of Safety? What do we need a Tower of Safety for? Regular sharpness 5 on the sword, among other things. The, honestly, of course, I find a mushroom biome before I find the defiled lands. Classic. This is so classic. Are you kidding me? Come on, man. Anyway. Oops. And then our bow has advanced power 4, which is really powerful, and straight 4, which is also very powerful. So our bow is like our best weapon right now by a lot. Oh, that's fair, Chetty. Yeah, no, we've seen a bunch of those towers in this world, but I also explore a lot. You know? I tend to cover a large amount of ground in most of my playthroughs. Come on. Seems like it, Marissa, yeah. Or just a place where aspids can spawn. Man, we've had nothing but desert. It's crazy. That's all savanna. Let's just go this way then. Oh, you have a bow blast too? That's pretty cool. I mean, the bow straight up does 50 damage minimum. Hi. Actually impressed how well the world's doing considering how fast and how far I'm exploring. I feel like we're traveling fast enough. I think I said at the end of the day, if I have to call it a day because of me not feeling well, which I'm approaching that, we're just gonna call the pack beat. I think Shivaxi will agree with us. I did not choose large biomes by default. I did whatever was default. I know it is, Marissa. I know. I'm just saying I'm surprised how well it's keeping up with that. That I do want those. Just don't need them. Oh wow, no runes that time. Bummer. For no mining, we mind. This is our 6th day of playing this Happy Trails. We mind. Like we're exploring right now. We're not. Yeah, paralyzed. Well, again, this world is beat. This world is beat. We're humoring the Defiled Lands bosses if we can find the Defiled Lands. Yeah, we already beat the Lycanite bosses, which are arguably the hardest ones. So. Don't jinx it. Well, again, why is my chat keeps randomly disappearing? Like Paralyzed War Dog goes from having a sub and the 10K bit badge to nothing, which is really weird. I don't know what's up with the Twitch chat right now. And then Pretzel didn't have a mod badge before. It's crazy. It's not just me. Okay. Also seen that. Okay. So I apologize if you doesn't look like you have the role that you have. Play nice. Hey! Play nice. When one hisses, you stop. That means stop. Freaking cats, man. Sometimes the other one doesn't understand that the hissing means they don't want to play anymore. Looking for Defiled Land. Again, like I said, I'm humoring it. We've already beat the pack. I'm humoring it. Because I was told that the Lycanite bosses were going to be like crazy and we were going to die really quickly and stuff like that. Now, we could still die to an Ice Dragon, so let's go try to find an Ice Dragon. What makes us so good against the fire dragons is the fire resistance. We don't get that versus ice dragons. Here's a village here. Just spawn them in and fight them. That's cheaty. Ice dragon. They're a little bit rare. Oh, there's a skeleton of one. They're a little bit rare. But they make much better weapons. So. Yeah. Their skulls different? Yeah, their skulls are a little bit different. Excuse me. Oh well. You can also trade for the ice goo from the villagers. They're not always inside the mountains. Sometimes they're on top. But I guess the level 4s would be inside the mountain, right? /5s. All right, what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna head home, which is like down here. We're gonna head home around this way, and if we don't find it by then, we're gonna call it good because my throat's really starting to bother me. We're gonna call the pack beat. And if Shuvaxi has a problem with that, sorry. Guess we'll have to play it again. Ah. There it is. Oh, careful. For today, nothing. What's next is me going and making a hot cup of tea with honey and resting my throat, which is already kind of sore. In general, we've got Bill Guild server this weekend, this coming Saturday. So maybe some Mad Pack speedruns. Or maybe we will do another world of this. I don't know. This pack is a lot of fun to start off with. You know? But, I mean, the popularity of it might be dying down. And some people have missed us doing, like, what we do best, which is make it look easy. So maybe we replay it for them. I don't know. Yeah, the first few hours are the most difficult in the pack, for sure. Yeah, Mad Pack 4 speedruns? Oh, no, Mad Pack 2. Mad Pack 4 cannot be spedrun, unfortunately. Oh, there's another dragon skeleton. Bummer. We're not finding actual dragons to fight. Or, I mean, hooray! No death. Herobrine killed all the ice dragons. No, if Herobrine killed all the ice dragons, that means they would be in a defiled land, quizzical. So we'd actually be able to find him. The jerk. Oh, that's a Lycanite boss. We haven't done one of those yet. I guess. Again, it's not gonna be hard. That's the problem I have with all these. Like, these are not gonna be hard. It's just beating them to say we beat them, you know? We beat these in World 23. Which is why I have issue with it, you know? What is Mad Pack? It's a mod pack, I would say similar to this one. The mobs are slightly harder, ever so slightly harder, not even by much, but you actually get way more OP way quicker. So, it's a lot of fun. What the heck is this thing? No. Still getting a lot of TP, like, ticks per second issue. Oh, boy. Can you please die? Thank you. Hello? I killed you. Thank you. We're gonna run out of chest space here. Nah, I think it's the, we explored too quickly. You know? And everything's trying to catch up. Yeah, it's Trevor's worms. Blood and Bones next. I haven't played Blood and Bloods in a while. That will come back to the stream eventually, just not right now. Hey, lovely Chloe. Thank you so much for sharing your Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Guys, can we get some epic fresh roars? Love and hype in the chat, please, for a lovely Chloe. For that sharing. Appreciate that. No desire for those. They're fine, but not what we need. What, Blood and Bones? Well, it's way harder than RLCraft, 100%. Also, with that sub from Lovely Chloe, we hit half of our daily goal. Thank you. Seems I got the egg. What egg? I think so. You still think Invasion was harder than Blood and Bones? No. Then this pack? Yes. By a little bit. But that was also a lot more complex. You had to do a lot more things in that pack than just survive. Hello. I would really like my stuff to work there. Broken chest. Here's the mini boss. Free logging would fix this, probably. It's not server lag. I travel too fast and too quickly. Getting the boss of this place, that's cool. Yes, I do think Invasion was harder than this. That's another pack I want to go back to and play. It's that pack was a lot of fun. That took us like a solid 40 worlds to beat, somewhere in there. But man, was it fun. Pack needs a chunk loader? How so and why? An Invasion has a very, very simple goal. Get to the moon. I love having just such a simple thing be the end all be all of the pack, you know? Three-shot it. Classic. Interesting. Dragon? Maybe a Lycanite dragon? Oh, yeah, it's a Lycanite dragon. I think. Realize those weren't working. You're really loud. Let's make this go full faster. Oh wow, this has a lot of health, huh? I actually couldn't hear this thing because of the dragon being so ridiculously loud. Don't kill poor Spike. Look. It's not my fault he's too big, okay? Holy moly, he dropped a lot of diamonds. Just get rid of that. It's a lot of diamonds. Just want to see how many. We don't really need them, but I want to see how many. Solid. All right. Well, we beat a Lycanite dungeon now. So now, if we find the defiled lands, we really will have beaten everything. All right, let's go. Sorry, it's got classic boss too big for the door syndrome. That happens a lot in Minecraft. They can't see you when they don't have LOS, and makes it real easy to fight them. Unfortunately. Still got those. Goodbye. We got there. Yeah, we did. Actually, really easy to find that place too, which is cool. Oh, yikes! System collapse. That's a little scary. Well, oh well, we got there, right? Like I said, this is more of a formality than anything, because it's just, at the end of the day, this is not hard. We're like, it's not a 0% chance that we could die to this, but it's a very low % chance that we're going to die to this. So it's like, I don't know. Well, that's just it, Chronic Squid. This pack is balanced. It's tough. It was very hard in the beginning. Like, we got there. The thing is, to say you beat a pack by defeating everything when you skip order, right? Like, we skipped a lot of the middle of the field bosses. We went straight to the big bad boys. So now everything else feels meh. And even the big bad boys were kind of meh because we were way over prepared. But that's okay. I don't like that. I don't like falling through nothingness, personally. So, start of this pack is super rough. Which is why we have 15 worlds, because it's all early game RNG. Pretty sure this does like yeah. And honestly, learning and sculpting a plan at the beginning of the pack is a lot of fun. Would ever consider the start of the Craft of the Titans more difficult? Yeah, oh, absolutely. Because go look at it this way: we played hardcore Craft of the Titans. I think myself and Dark Fan are the only people who've actually beaten it in a hardcore, and maybe Value Town. But it took us like 100 worlds, somewhere in there. Now there is some early game cheese that we kind of figured out later on. But like learning the pack took us 100 worlds to start. So, scaling health could be interesting. I'm not gonna say definitively yes or no, but scaling health could be interesting. You're just annoying. Jerks. Scaling health is in here. Yeah, but not the difficulty counter. I think they're talking about like the difficulty counter. Was that a forbidden fruit on the island? I have no idea. I think it was just shiny scales. Yeah, I don't know. You could do it that way. Because you have to kill a lot of mobs to get levels anyway. I definitely don't think it should be a time-based thing. Or if it is, it's very slow on the time. think it should be time-based. I think this should be something that makes you put a little pep in your step. Not saying it has to be completely. And it should be very slow. But it also should make it so you can't completely turtle. Die to a level 20 mob. Is that a bug? Probably not. What was the mob? Did it just have a lot of health? Because I think there is random levels. Because sometimes zombies will have a couple hundred health. Oh, no kidding. Is that level 20 in the same? Interesting. Oh, I have like level... Maybe I have had them and I just haven't noticed. Like their levels. It's also entirely possible. I mean, you're gonna get one shot by mobs in the pack. It's just how it is. Gotta brush it off and start fresh. That's all. That's what I do anyway. Whether I'm right or wrong, I don't know. I don't really know, to be honest. But I do enjoy the starter packs. And the earlier you are in the pack, the more RNG there is on whether you live or not. That is definitely true. Kill the dragon. We've killed like 20 dragons this world. Nice, Taco. That's awesome. I started my mod pack adventure started on an ultra hardcore UHS 2. So I got used to playing modded in a much more difficult combat setting wise, which was fun. Yep, we killed all the Lycanite bosses. They were... I don't want to say they were easy, but they were not difficult. But we're also really OP. So... We're not like the tippy top, like we're not maxed. But at the end of the day, we're pretty much... Is that it? That's it? Yes! Alright, here we go. Find it. Need to mine some of the ores from this first. Okay. Need that stuff. Oh no, this is the coal equivalent, sorry. I need the other thing. Same use as everything else. Got it. Excuse you. Where did you come from? Not really sure what's attacking me, to be honest. Is it these? I thought those, oh yeah, it is those. I thought those set you on fire. Interesting. Sorry about the loud noises outside, guys. You know what? At the end of the day, we may not even be able to find the bosses in this area. You need a specific block to spawn. God dang, that's really loud. Alright, there's more over here, though. That's good. Oh, here, it's right here. Nice. I'm just gonna mute my mic for a second, guys, while it passes. Alright, they're passing now. Oh no, I could definitely see it. Maybe you guys might not be able to hear it very loudly, but I could definitely see it getting activated on the mic. For sure. Well, I think you have to summon him with the, with this thing up here. Because it's definitely getting past the noise gate in my mic. It's just super low. It's on the lower side, but I can still see it there. Canned soup recommendations. I don't know. It's a leaf blower. They're blowing the pine needles off the road. I need like wood. Oh, waystone. Perfect. Yes. Oh, this is perfect. We can go back and craft now. Perfect. All right. All of it. All right. Costs 2 levels to go back and forth. No problem. I don't know why there's empty glass bottles in there. Too much crap. Not enough space. I don't know if I need that or not. I think I do. Let's just bring this. And I should have a saw somewhere. Where'd that go? Always make a new one, of course. I probably missed it somewhere, but that's okay. Here to witness the raw skill. What's going on, Agent? Thanks, man. What, I just use these? I need to make a rune reader. I see. Yeah, so apparently the golem armor is the most powerful, but we're not going to bother with it. We're already powerful enough. Saw is an ender chest. Of course it is. I probably was like, I'll leave this here in case we need it for later. Wait. Okay, so I need this and I need these. Hey, K-Man, I'm eating chocolate. I'm jealous. Cheers, dude. Oh, yeah, they were easy, Shivaxi. You got me worried for nothing. Just sat there and shot it to death. Yeah, Agent Flash. But you don't need the strongest. You just need enough, right? I think they have something like 4,000 health. I think it took us less than 2 minutes for sure to kill it, so I guess take that for what it is. Something neat here. That's cool. Tallest guy. That's pretty neat. Alright. You could make them all blighted / whatever, because it really wouldn't affect. Blighted Rover wouldn't really affect much. It would just give him more health. Blighted Asmodeus would be something. He'd move really fast, but no, they are not. They are not your bosses, of course, but they are bosses. We did define the defiled lands, yes. So that's what we're working towards here. Let's get that going. We just need to go find all the bosses or all the underground stuff. We have all this with us. Let's bring this with us. And we'll be good to go. Could try the Emerald Soul. Yeah, we could do the Emerald Soul Key to make things more difficult, but it's just like, I don't know. We're just doing it for the sake of doing it, I think. And I'm not a big fan of doing stuff like that. I don't know if those red things are like diamond level. Like, I don't know what they are. Yeah, sometimes the ring buff stuff resets. I don't know why. There we go. Oh, there we go. Need, what, 3 of these? And then I need the diamond equivalents. This can still spawn these can spawn the crystal guys. Interesting. That's neat. What does this make? Foul slime. Foul candy, huh? Interesting. Does Silk Touch not work on you? Like, what's happening? There you go. Interesting. regular lapis. I don't know if we're gonna need more of this or not. Ah, for taming bookworms. That's cool. Yeah, I've heard bookworms are actually quite good for getting, like, advanced stuff. And, like, mending and whatnot. Like a villager alternative. I would like to try that at some point. I'm not actually sure what the difference of them is. Not that. Pretty sure this is all the coal variant. Can you make sound, please? I just completely disappear? The heck? Alright, so I'm not finding any of those, the ruby... I've found them before. I'm just assuming that they're diamond... Or maybe they're only towards the surface, because that's the last time I found them. That's where they were. Try placing a diamond block. Like, you talking about like a diamond door block. Or just like a regular diamond block. Okay. Let's do that then. Have any warp scrolls with me? Who the heck forgot who forgot the warp scrolls? Some doofus. Let's get out of here this way. Oh man, I definitely am streaming way too long today than what I meant to do, but it's in the name of finishing the pack, so it will be good. Yeah, I'm all right, Westwick. Of course, it's the being sick that's getting me. That's okay. Like I said, we'll have this world be truly 100% finished then. Instead of just, okay, we beat it, move on. Whoa, careful, buddy. Let's get that going. I think this can work as fuel in these. Saying I just bring a diamond block over there. That would be cool. Okay. You know what? Let's go grab an ore block real quick, just to be on the safe side. They're saying diamond, just a regular diamond block, will work. The people who have actually have experience in the pack, but we could also bring over some. Bring over 9. Work for you in 2.63. I would assume it would still work. I don't see why it wouldn't. But for the sake of trying, let's bring over some ore, some actual ore, and just see. Or of course, we could just not have any diamonds near us. There we go. If the diamond ore wasn't this easy to find, I wouldn't do it, but... Alright. Hey, Tomo. Is that a completely trapped piece of diamond? We got it. Alright, among other things. Let's go. I'm sick today, but other than that, good. About to officially beat RLCraft for the first time. Probably. I want to try that in there as well. Nothing. Oh, it turns over time. That's cool. Yeah, let's see if these turn. Time to sleep. No, Agent. So the Dragon's Eye. Yes, I do. Look at that. Cool. Very nice. That's all we need. That's neat. Good to know. The Dragon's Eye roars when you're near the thing that you're looking for. To summon the Mourner. Okay. I'm assuming this is the mini boss. Alright, we're just not going to deal with these. Things too, because they're annoying. Just let me drink some stupid water. Okay, we definitely found one of those altar-looking things. You get him? I think I got him. There it is. Let's get a battle burrito out, because it's silly to die. This is a really annoying area to fight in, huh? Can't see the dang thing. Okay, so it's got like changes into Herobrine, maybe? Okay. We did it. Like I said, I kind of figured the boss fights were not going to be like out of this world exciting. So how do you get to the second boss in this, then? RLCraft completed? Question mark? Oh, I need to find a second altar? Oh, no. I don't think there's a second altar in this. Oh, is that one right there? That might be one right there. It's just an ore or a flower. Oh, there's one. Okay. So what do I have to do? Defiled lands. I'm assuming it's either like a summoning poppet or something. There's really not much in the way of this, huh? I need to throw my crap away. It's kind of ball-shaped, this thing? Or this thing. Calling Stone. Ah. So I'm assuming the black card is a drop from that guy. So let's go back to the other altar. Heart is easy enough. What's the heart from? Ah, Defiled Enderman. Got it. Okay, so we gotta go kill Defiled Enderman. I see. Okay, so we gotta get back into that cave system. Which I think was actually quite near our Waystone. But somebody said that the Herobrine was in this pack with with one of the mods. I mean, obviously it's Twitch chat. You don't always believe Twitch chat. I feel like I came out right next to this thing. Cave-wise. Isn't there a Herobrine in every mod pack? Well, alright. Actually in the pack. Not just air quotes in the pack. Why would Twitch chat lie? Have you ever read Twitch chat? I feel like this one's gonna be easier because it's not as expensive. Yeah. Okay. Alright, we got our base set up here. Let's just let's grab some liquids. Let's grab our looting sword. There he goes. Twitch chat doesn't lie, they just don't care. That's the other subset of Twitch chat. Hardest boss in the pack? Early game RNG is the hardest boss in this pack. And Rams. Is he really lying if you don't know the truth? That's a fair statement. But no, really, like, fighting stuff before you're ready to fight stuff is the hardest boss in this pack. Like, we've died to dragons quite a few in this update because we just fought them prematurely, you know? I bet you we would die to Asmodeus or Rava or whatever the heck his name is if we fought him prematurely, you know? Dang, dude. All right, let's just head towards that water sound. So I just need an open cave here. I guess they could spawn at nighttime, right? There it is. Andy, thank you for sharing your Prime subbage. Appreciate that. Of course, there's not even that much in here. The heck? Thank you so much, man. Welcome to the Entmoot. It's fantastic to have you in here. Let's get some roars. Love and hype chat, please, for another brand new Entmoot member. We call that politics. I hear one. Definitely hear one. Hello, friend. Alright, I need my looting sword here. We did it! First try. I get this feeling that that's all we needed was the looting sword. Oh, is there the original cave that we were in? I see. I see. I understand now. Alright, it really doesn't matter. But I would like to just use this thing if we can. All right, one more boss, guys. Will it defeat us? I don't know. We've been to all the dimensions. We fought a roguelike dungeon. We fought a Doom-like dungeon. We fought a Lycanite dungeon. We have... What else have we done? We have fought tier 5 dragons. We fought multiple overworld dragons. We fought infernals. We fought mini bosses. We fought villages. We've been to the Lost Cities dimension. We've done a lot. We've enchanted a lot. We've fought a butt ton of mobs. Haven't killed an ice dragon. We've looted an ice dragon, but we just couldn't find one. Gotta kill with your bare hands. I'm good. I didn't make these swords for nothing. Yeah, Lost Cities Dimension. Yeah. We just popped in to look at it. We honestly really didn't fight it. Like, there's nothing to do in there. We fought hundreds of death rats. Yeah. We fought multiple wither bosses. Killed the ender dragon. And all the mini bosses that come with the ender dragons. I would say this one's gonna do it for us. Hello. I don't get it. I feel like I got rewarded way more than I should have right there. Lost Cities Hauntabilities. Oh yeah, Vindicators are tough. We haven't taken on a mansion. I actually joked about taking on a mansion to get the Totem of Undying and just carry that around. That's a fun thing. And with this boss, we will have completed RLCraft in hardcore mode in about 30 hours. Whoa. Whoa. It's a lot of explosions. I give you hardcore RLCraft. What the heck is that thing? Oh, it's their, like, jungle versions, I guess? 3 hits, I know, right? We knew that was going to happen, though. Next time we'll make sure if we play this again, we'll make sure we end on the other thing. Can we not? I'm trying to win. Go away. Not OP enough, I know, right? It's been an absolute pleasure, Westwick. Yes. There it is. RLCraft Hardcore. They said this pack was difficult. I said nay. It just has a learning curve. Speed run now. You know, maybe. Maybe we'll see what the quest book looks like that Shavaxi makes. And then maybe. Maybe. If you're watching this from YouTube, I'm sorry for the long... I'm not sure if I'm going to finish this rants in the middle. But finding the Defiled Lands is annoying. Or was annoying. Oh, we've taken on a Doom-like dungeon as well. That's the other dungeon we took on. Let's see how many mobs we killed. We have dealt 64,000 damage. That's not too much. We've only taken 3,000, though. That's not a lot. Number of deaths, 0. We've killed 4,400 mobs. That's really not that many, considering how many we've fought. But I guess that's a decent chunk for... I don't know. It was that 20... It's like 32-ish hours. Bare hand ultra hardcore. I could see ultra hardcore being a thing, but the pack's already kind of in ultra hardcore. Actually, no, the pack is already in ultra hardcore. You have to heal or sleep. It just has a lot of healing things. So. But yeah, so for all the people who say the pack is difficult, it is. But with the right amount of stubbornness, and the right amount of, I don't know. Yeah, stubbornness. You can learn the pack. It's doable. And the right amount of ignoring the early game RNG that can kind of screw you. And my takeaways from the pack, things I would like to see added or removed. I would like to see some way to enchant higher level than like 35 or whatever the max level. I would like to see some sort of diamond anvil that really challenges you to like spend your levels in a different manner, right? Because there's so many cool things I want to do with all these levels, but I can't spend them, and at the end of the day, I just spend them on my skills. Like, I would rather have that choice there. Yeah, K-Man, we're going to play Rustic Waters probably next, or if not, after the Bill Guild server on Saturday. So I would like to see that, some sort of Diamond Ample mod. I actually wouldn't say no to some sort of simple storage mod that also requires a high skill level. Like, could you imagine if you had some sort of skill mod that was, like, behind farming and building, which people arguably level up last, right? They prioritize defense, attack, and mining, right? So if you buried something behind something like 24 building, you would spend so many skills on not getting powerful and using that for your simple storage. I think that'd be kind of cool, personally. Also gives you another choice. Decision trees are good. Giving people relevant choices in packs is a lot of fun. What else? What else? Top 5 tips for the pack: iron armor, shields, good enchantments. Don't be afraid to fight. I don't know, like bows. Bows are really powerful. Like, don't be afraid to run away from fights. Run away from dragon noises. Sometimes you can't avoid it. Don't worry about dying in the beginning. Like, if you get a random weird spawn, like, you're gonna die. If you find that kind of stuff frustrating, I'm sorry, this pack may not be for you. Like, if you can just be like, hey, oh, died again, time to restart. Like, if you like the start of the pack, like, it's fine. The buff yes, this battle burrito should be level 32 farming, 100%. It's absurd. This thing is like, look at the effects. Regen 2, rejuvenation 2, which I think increases healing power. Resistance 4, which means I don't think I can take damage. I'm not 100% on that, but I don't think I can take damage here. Yeah, I straight up cannot be damaged. I can get blinded by the blood, but I straight up cannot be damaged. At least by that thing, anyway. Strength 4, which is insane. Plus, it gives you extra hearts, too, in case you are getting damaged. So, yeah, the battle burritos are kind of nuts. So, I would like to see those gated. I don't know. Baubles are really powerful. Make sure you're crafting your rings ASAP, including the resistance one. Like, look for baubles. Don't be afraid to take on dungeons. Dungeons are really powerful. Swifter Slashes 4 is absurd on this sword. I don't know. Not really much else. Just do it the best you can. Try not to get killed by bladed mobs. That sort of thing. I don't have the Ankh Shield. We were like 2 baubles away from it. I don't have a favorite weapon, Tom or Bob, but we ended up with the Greatsword just because we had a really good enchantment on it. But I think the Rapier, Savior, Grapesword, honestly, any of them. I think any of the late game weapons are probably totally fine with the Swifter Slashes. We found the Ring of Fairies once. The flight's disabled first rain. And no, I never found the Ring of Doors. Is it possible to make a Jengu spawner? They only spawn at night, Pine Calamity, but I don't see why not. So, rushing BB is a legit strat. What's BB? See the dragon go down with someone in enchanted iron armor with BB. Oh, battle burrito. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Because you just don't take damage. Yeah, flight's not really needed. Next time I play, if I play again, we're gonna be working more on mounts and stuff. Anyway, I want to make sure I end it at a proper point. So this is gonna conclude the YouTube run. Thank you for watching on YouTube. If you watch on YouTube, come join us live on twitch.tv/Deadpine. We play lots and lots of hardcore stuff, not just this pack. If you enjoy any type of like difficult packs made looking kind of easy, or us figuring out difficult packs, we do it a lot on my Twitch channel. So make sure you follow that. And that's this is gonna be where I cut it for the Twitch channel. So thank you for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys live next time. Bye.